So today's May 20th, it's Saturday. I thought we'd talk toolkits. Everybody's got a bunch of tools, and I got 3 of these toolkits here, and I thought we could just kind of look them over. And this DEWALT toolkit is a 168 toolkit set. My dad bought this for me for Christmas quite a few years ago. This gear wrench toolkit, this is a nice toolkit as well. I bought this one myself. And then this CRAFTSMAN toolkit, this is actually my dad's. This is a 189 piece toolkit. And so I don't know much about this one, I just know that my dad uses it. So yeah, we'll kind of go over. So starting with the DEWALT toolkit, open her up here. I've had her for quite a few years, so I mean, it's dirty. I'm missing a couple sockets, but overall it's a pretty nice kit. You got your 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch. Got a bit kit for your screwdriver, which I would say if they could incorporate maybe these nut drivers into that, it would be nice to have all your bits in there instead of sometimes if they get loose in the holders and they fall out. But you know, it's got about all the sockets I could honestly need, just doing typical stuff. The only thing I'm disappointed with the wrenches though, on the standard side, I wish they could have went up to a 3/4. And as well with the metric, there's no 13 and they're missing an 18. Well, I wish they would have went up to an 18, which is, however, I mean, sometimes a 13 millimeter wrench is pretty close to a 1/2 inch, and a 1/2 is close to 13, and an 18 is close to a 3/4. But I would have liked to see them at least go up to a 3/4. So yeah, pretty nice kit. Got all your 1/4 inch sockets. A lot of these are all 6-point, I believe. So I'm going through here. But yeah, got some spark plug sockets, got some extensions, some swivels. Can't beat that. So I'd say this would be an alright toolkit. The only thing I don't like about these toolkits over time with this style is these wrenches and these holders, and sometimes they have the sockets up here, but when you go to close this lid and open it back up, these tools have a mind of their own and want to fall back down here. So not a big deal, but as far as wanting it to close and everything, could be a problem. But a lot of times these are good starter toolkits. I mean, if you're a young kid and you just need some tools in the back of your vehicle, or you're a DIY person or just a hobby person, you can get these on Black Friday or Christmas time, and they're pretty cheap. So yeah. Now we're gonna go over the CRAFTSMAN 189 toolkit. Let's open her up here. So you got a nice view of everything here. As you can see, one of the sockets did fall, spark plug sockets, as I opened it up. Like I said, this is my dad's toolkit he just bought, so he hasn't got a chance to use it. Everything is brand new. But taking a look here, it looks like we got 1/4 inch up to 5/8 for wrenches, and 8 millimeter to 15. So I guess my only thought would be same with the DEWALT kit that I was talking about. If it had a 3/4, and if we had this one has a 13, but it'd be nice to see an 18 there. So these new CRAFTSMAN ratchets, I remember the old CRAFTSMAN ratchets, they seem pretty fine tooth. Let's see, I believe it says 72 teeth, so that's pretty good. The screwdriver, I do like how these bits are in this little plastic deal here. It's gonna be hard to get out because everything's fairly new yet. But you know, along the side here we got 3/8. I mean, goodness, we got 5/32 all the way up to 15/16. So that's a good scenario there. Everything's 6-point for 3/8 drive chrome. On the metric side, we've got a 4 millimeter all the way up to a 21 millimeter 6-point. So good there. You know, we got a couple extensions and a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, some swivels, 1/2 inch drive and a 3/8 drive swivel. You got some Allens here. Let's see, 1/4 inch to inch or a 1/16. And then we got 6 to 1.5. So yeah. And then let's see here. We got 10 millimeter. These are 3/8 deeps to 19. And then we got 1/4 inch to 13/16. And all those are 6-point drive. And then down here we got some 1/4 inch. It looks like 4 millimeter up to 14, and from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. So those are all 1/4 inch deep, 6 points. And then down here we get to the 1/2 inch drive, and we got what, 22 down to 14, and then 3/8 to 7/8. And then you also have inch and 15/16. I guess we have a 24 millimeter 1/2 inch drive there. These are all 12 point. So yeah, like I said, this is not my toolkit, it's brand new. So it doesn't look bad. I know over the years as you use this and closing it and opening it, I know these sockets will probably tend to want to fall. That's what I just don't care for this design. Nothing wrong with the tools. I guarantee you the tools would be just fine, but definitely the sockets falling down would be a pain. But yeah. Now, last but not least is this gear wrench toolkit. This is like a 239 or something toolkit. I can't remember for sure, but I really like this toolkit. This thing's been in the back of the pickup with me. It's sat out. I've used it. It's pretty good, and it's held up pretty good. So opening it up here, so the top, fairly similar. You know, you got your 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch drive ratchets. You got some extensions from 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch drive extensions. We got some spark plug sockets. Looks like we go from 7/16 1/2 inch drive all the way up to 1.5 inch. These are all 12 point. And then as far as this metric, looks like we go from 15 all the way up to a 27. 12 points. So, you know, if that's all everything you think it would handle for 1/2 inch drive, I know for that size of a ratchet on 1.5 inch, I guarantee you what you're taking apart, you're probably going to need a breaker bar of some sort. But I like how everything's laid out here, and there's no sockets on this that'll fall down. So going into the drawer. Another thing I like about this kit is you can pull it out, and then you can set it wherever. So, you know, say you buy this toolkit and you want to set these in your toolbox or something like that, that's a possibility. But as far as the Allen wrenches go, we go from 1.5 to 10 millimeter. So a little bit bigger on the Allen wrench sets. And then let's see, we go from a 1/16 up to 3/8. So we go a little bit bigger on the Allen wrench sets. As far as here, you know, you got a good variety of sockets. I don't know if I'll go through them all, but you got some metrics here, 3/8 drive that go. And then you got, yeah, I didn't even notice that. You got 12 points, and then you got 6-point sockets, metric. And then you've got your standard 12 points. And then you got your standard 6 points. And then you also have some metric and standard 1/4 inch 6-point 12 points. So yeah, nice kit here. And like I said, what I really like about this is you can, you know, whatever you want to do, if you want to put this in your toolbox, or if you want to buy socket trays, you know, I guess you can do the same thing as far as you buy the toolkit, put socket trays out, take the sockets out. But just a possibility, you know, you're buying the kit and this comes with it, why not use it? So going down here now, this got rusty, so don't judge. But here we got all of our 3/8 deeps. Let's see here. Oh, and we got a 1/4 inch here too. So standard, we got 3/16 up to 9/16. 4 to 14 on the standards, and those are all 6 points. And then as far as the metric goes, we got a 9 to a 19. I do like how they got a 13 and a 15. Even got an 18 in there. Gotta have the 10 millimeter. Oops. We got a 3/8 to a, let's see, 5/8. So yeah, got, I'd say a pretty decent set there. It would be nice here on the set if it did have a deep 3/4, but I guess that's something to live with. If anything, you do have a 3/4 on the short sockets. Oops. Messed them all up. Gosh dang it. Well, last here, we got the wrench sets. So, gear wrenches. And let's see, to start here, the standard goes from 7/16. And this set goes to 3/4, which I like. You can hardly see it there. And as far as the metric, you got 10mm. Oh no, sorry, 6mm. I wasn't looking where I needed to be. All the way up to 19mm for the wrenches. So that's where I kind of like on this set. You got a couple of sizes that I like to have, and yeah. And I'll say it again, I mean, these kits are so nice. If you get a toolbox, you can just set that in your toolbox drawer. I mean, it's almost a organizer, and you could do whatever the case. But yeah. So to kind of end on the video, I guess personal preference is whatever toolkit you want. I mean, the DEWALT, the CRAFTSMAN, the gear wrench, they're all good toolkits. I'm not gonna say they're bad tools. I mean, this case design, like I said before, I just don't like how the sockets fall down. This kit is probably the most expensive kit between these three, but you know, like I said, all these are lifetime warranty, I believe. The DEWALT I know, the CRAFTSMAN I know, the gear wrench I'm pretty sure is lifetime warranty. So this kit Dad got at a Napa. Also, this kit was bought at Napa, and this kit was Baumgars. So, you know, if they're lifetime warranty, you can get, I guess, whatever toolkit tickles your fancy, buy it. But, yeah. Also, I was going to say, Harbor Freight's got a couple good mechanics tool sets. I know they got a big tool set. I can't remember how many pieces it is or what it costs. But, you know, I mean, if you got these 3 brands in your area, and there's a store that sells them, and they're willing to warranty them and stuff, go with whatever you like. I just like this toolkit mainly just because of the drawers. I mean, it keeps everything in there. Pull it out. I mean, down the road, like I said, if you buy a toolbox, you can put that stuff in there. I'm not singling anything out. These are all good brands. So hopefully if you find yourself sometime buying some toolkits and wanting some opinions or however, this helps you out. But, well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe, leave a comment. And yeah, thank you very much.